I think for me is not planning properly, or well, not making a proper plan could get you in real trouble. Um, I'm, a- the the water right by my neck here right now. Just like it may cover me if I don't watch myself. Because again, if I don't have a proper plan, things will start piling up, right? So for me as a producer, is one of the goals that I've set this year is timelines.
Yeah.
Timelines. I must have timelines. And if you have timelines, you're being realistic about it as well. Um, so you don't want to say you're dropping a rhythm today, and next week Saturday you're dropping a next rhythm, and the following Saturday, no, 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 no. One rhythm is about 7 men. Where you getting time to mix? Let me be realistic about it. So I think setting deadlines, setting release dates, when you're going to do, what you're going to do. These are the simple things you need to chart out. We have access to our smartphones, so like our calendars. And if we don't use these things on the phones and like make use of it, we will hurt ourselves real bad. So deadlines, being realistic, and yeah, just do the thing. Stay within the deadline. Things do change, but just stay within there. Work hard. Not hard, but work smart. Yeah. And I think you'll be all right.
I'll try to put it put it in perspective for me. I think I have a sometimes like earlier on in my life, I think I had a kind of a drive that's not realistic. But that drive came from a sense of kind of desperation and feeling like I don't have a choice. I say I have a strong desire to accomplish my goals. And I just feel like I really had no choice. So some of the things that I found myself doing, I really didn't want to do, but I didn't have no choice. So, but I had to do it to accomplish that particular goal. So I started to take on a lot of things, like multiple things at the same time, and it got very overwhelming for me. So
Right.
and sometimes it could become a obsession to accomplish things, not realistic. You're judging yourself too harshly, taking on so much that you know you're not equipped to do at the time. You know, trying to do things on by yourself. A lot of the times that's our big problem. We anything come our way like in the beginning of like any of my businesses or any business, you're taking anything
Anything
and
come.
yeah, anything come you're taking timelines. You want to roll over things quick. You know, certain things will take you probably a week to do. You're telling clients, oh, I could get, I'll give it back in 2 3 days. Crazy thing. So people get accustomed to that kind of quick delivery, so they're expecting that from you all the time. Yeah, and it really can become an obsession, and you will run down your body. You know, you ain't sleeping, you're up late in the night, just beating, as we say, grinding. You know, that hustle, that go getter mentality is. I think it's become a plague and become very destructive to our bodies, our mental health, our spiritual health,
Marriage.
physical health, marriage,
Are you
definitely.
whispering?
Yeah, yeah. It didn't come out loud. It's a marriage.
Yeah, and I honestly do have a passion to achieve those things. And I feel like if I do it, I go I don't sleep. I feel like I will physically die if I don't
Mm.
accomplish my goals. So I just a lot of like creative people's mentality that they had to go, they had to get it, you know, and it becomes very destructive to you. It's not healthy. It's not sustainable. It's not something you would be able to keep up with, and
Mhm.
eventually your body will crash, and your work will suffer too. The creativity will suffer. Remember in the early when you started certain things and that creative juice is flowing, and now it becomes kind of uh, going through the motions and stuff. So just a couple days ago, me and Kishel was talking about like being grateful, having gratitude to the Lord, and looking at your blessings. It may not be many, but look back and see, hey, you have this, you have that. You may not you may not be totally happy with where you're at and you want to accomplish most of, but it's always good to
Mm.
look at what you have accomplished, what you have gotten. God has blessed you, and be contented, even though you're still striving to work towards something better. So
Mm.
you gotta really think about that because there's a really a culture about grinding and going at it hard. I have that. I have that. Like when one thing finish, I want to go and do the next thing. I thinking about the next thing. I writing down stuff. I have a whole list. The notes on my phone full up. My notepad full up. Things that you want to do and you just want to go and it kind of going through the motions and not really kind of you're not enjoying it or looking at what you have accomplished. So that is something that also contributes to you becoming burnt out and what causes that burnt out feeling.
You know,
So
I
Okay.
mean, we have three different points of views here. Um, for me, what I could say, man, sometimes when I don't manage things properly or organize things properly,
Mhm.
um, I'm I'm not seeing projects knocking off, and I feel like projects just piling on top of projects. That has been my problem, boy. When that started to happen, I literally just shut down the computer and go and lie down. Yeah, go and take a little lie down, scroll a little social media because you understand.
Yeah.
And that what I can say to that is to the people who listening is you need to set proper deadlines and realistic deadlines. Yeah, and you need to know when you're taking on certain projects, not to just do it because yeah, you could probably do it if if it's just a regular in and of itself you could do it. But doing that project now with other projects that you already have and not completed, you wouldn't really get to fully execute. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah, boy. So that has been my problem. The management sometimes and the favors and helping this one and that one. Whew,
yeah,
it
the
is hurt
journey is a
sometimes.
favor. Man, a favor, man.
It is hurt sometimes.